Haven't had one of these since about 8 a.m. Cheers. Ooh, that tastes good. Oh, that's a bit better. A bit dark still. Hello, everyone, and welcome to a quick live stream. Just waiting for Melissa to come down. But that's in a couple of hours, so we got a couple of hours to have a drink. Cough our guts up and just have a beer and relax for a change. It's time to relax, fellas. It's a Friday afternoon. It's probably 6 o'clock in some places. Not where I am. It's only 10 to 5 or 5-ish. 6, 5. 5 to 5. How is everyone? Let me just get on here. Shut that. Close that. We'll close that. Oh, actually, let me just see. Just need to see if I got an email because I just got a email to be an extra in another movie. What's the movie called? Anaconda. Ooh, gee, that sounds good. So hopefully I'll be getting just a little extras job as a filmmaker in Anaconda. So that'll be all right. They haven't sent back. I said I'd do it, but I haven't heard back. That's all right. That's all right. Let me get this going, and then I'll be able to see. I'll be able to see. Oh wow! Oh sorry. We got gaming here. Happy Monday, GregO. Aldercourt. Nice day for a cold one. Yeah, it's very hot and steamy here. That's for sure. Oh, happy Friday. Okay. Milton's here. Stuart McQuaid. G'day, Stuart. Sammy, go Australia. Yeah, I've got the cricket on in the corner there. Oh, it looks like we got another wicket. Oh, that's plum. Bowling. Is he going to review it? No. So that's 5 for 87. Oh, Sharma's gone. Oh, that's good. Dave, yes, mate, I'm very well. Duke, yo. I've had a McGriddle from Macca's in America. Yeah, man, all the time. Nicole. Gaming. Nathan. Just got home from work. 13 hours of work driving a garbage truck. Ooh-wee. Nice work, mate. Well done. "13 hours, though? Geez, you must have started at 5 a.m. or something. Sounds like a blue movie. G'day, beer can. G'day, Lacey. Hey, Tara. Your Anaconda won't none unless you got buns, hun. Ah. Wicket, yeah. Cheers from Dallas, Texas, USA. Yeah. G'day, Bruce. How's the weather in Dallas, Texas? Let's find out. Oh, it's 3 degrees. Whew, that's pretty cold. 3 degrees. Wow, that's unusual temperatures. 3 to 11, not 7 to 9, and then it's going to be 7 to 21, and then 1 to 13, and 1 to 12. Gee, it's unusual weather you get down there in Dallas. G'day, John in Ballarat. Just finished 8 hours of sitting at your computer all day. Yeah, I spent a few hours in front of the computer today doing some editing. It's pretty much my stock standard day, sitting in front of the computer editing. Well, not sitting, I'm usually lying on the couch over there with a pillow on my lap and the computer on my pillow. Cheers, Daniel. Considering moving to the Gold Coast, too expensive here. Where do you live? The Gold Coast isn't cheap. It's bloody expensive here. But I don't think I'd want to live anywhere else. I just love it here. It's so awesome. J-Lo was in an Anaconda movie. Was that one of P. Diddy's tapes or something? Hey, Chris, Mr. Manitoba. Oh, Sydney. Yeah, mate, if you moved up from Sydney, you'd be able to buy a house outright and have some spare change. Depends how much your house is worth. I've got a friend that moved up from Sydney, sold his place, moved up here. They rented before they wanted to try and find a house to buy. But they wanted a canal house. And at that stage, canal houses were like probably 1.5 million or something. But they sort of thought, oh, we'll just see if his wife wants to live in the Gold Coast. Anyway, they waited too long, and now those same houses are worth like 3 million or more. So that year's hesitation has cost him a couple of $1 million, and now they're still renting. Poor bastard. G'day, Brizzy. You're going to Willow Vale to have a look at a boat we're thinking of buying tomorrow. Oh, nice. Where's Willow Vale? Is that where the racing track is? Oh, city in Queensland. Oh, Upper Coomera. Oh, yeah. Gee, that looks nice there, doesn't it? It's up in the mountains. Yeah, there's a place you could move. Actually, that looks like somewhere I could live. Sort of acreagey looking. Looks very nice in Willowvale. Green and lush. You're in the storm corridor there. Yeah, Mark upstairs, he's just bought a boat and he's spending lots of money doing it up, getting electric motors and sounders. Apparently the sounders now are so awesome that you can watch your bait drop to the bottom and everything. Why 4X Gold instead of 4X Bitter or Powers beer? Well, Powers tastes a bit funny. And I don't really see it in shops anywhere. And 4X Heavy, well, I don't know. Because these are on special for $38 for a 30 can carton. So I bought 3 cartons. That's why. And I'm still getting through them. They're the ones I bought probably 3 months ago, 4 months ago. And I'm still getting through them. I think I'm on my last carton now. I've only probably got 7 or 8 left. So we'll see how much damage I can do to that carton tonight. Hey mate, just wondering if you ever heard of a country singer called Greg L.Y. L.Y.? Nah. No, I'm not a big country music listener. In fact, I was looking at my my Spotify playlist yesterday, and the band I listened to most was Pearl Jam, and then second on the list was Megadeth, and then third on the list was I think it was Echo and the Bunnymen, and then it was The Cure, and then it was Stone Temple Pilots. So, as you can see from that list of artists, it's all pretty heavy, pretty rocky. I love my heavy rock. Nothing better. A nice, big, loud, grungy. I'm sure my neighbours wouldn't agree because sometimes when I leave the music on and I'll walk away to see how loud it is over the other side here. It's pretty loud. No wonder the neighbours don't like me. Gold Coast is a lovely place for a holiday. Been 4 times. Driven up twice from Victoria. Oh, nice. Yeah, it's a great place to live too. It's awesome. I love living here. The weather's always beautiful. Not always. It's pretty wet up here. It rains a lot, but that's all right. That just means everything's green and lush, and the dams are always full. Yeah, I love it. After living in Brisbane for 45 years and then moving down here, mate. I used to come down the Goldie all the time, but the Goldie's awesome. I love it. Do some more cooking on the cooking channel. Too many fast food reviews. Yes, I know. Well, I don't do a lot of cooking nowadays. I just make salads for dinner. I do need to do more cooking. I do know that. And I do have stuff I need to cook. But man, just give me a break. Give me a break. I do cooking still, just not as much. Hey, Leaf. Leaf Garrett wasn't one of my songs, one of my artists that I listened to. One of the songs that popped up that I binge listened to, and it came up to be in my top 5, was Marsha Hines. I just don't know what to do with myself. I just don't know what to do with myself. Maybe if your true love ever lets you down, call me, I will be around and waiting for you. Love your work. You're 5 beers in. Nice. Hey, GregO, yes, I had your year 12 valedictory dinner because my proper graduation is on Wednesday. Whoa. I don't know what a valedictory dinner is. But hey, as long as it's free, mate, a free feed, nothing wrong with that. Valedictory. What's valedictory? Valedictory. Serving as a farewell. A farewell address. So if you do this, wave out the car windows, that you're doing a valedictory. And you start driving off. Valedictory. I'll have to start using that one. What the fuck? I was the first rent you ever gave out, and boom, gone. Yeah. Can't trust people with wrenches, mate. They just go overboard and they start blocking people for the most pathetic reasons because they don't like them or something. Got rid of them all. Yes, Blake, I'm doing very well, thank you. Thoughts on Marvel Rivals? I wouldn't even know what Marvel Rivals is, mate. That's my thoughts. Can I get a happy birthday, mate? Oh, is it your birthday, Brizzy boy? Happy birthday. Have you been in my local Woolies, GregO? Ours looks like a ghost town. Yeah, I was in there today and it was fully stocked. I've got a Coles, a Woolworths and an Aldi right next to each other. So I just go up the line. I start off at Aldi, do most of my shopping there, and then the stuff I can't get, then I'll go down to Woolies and then I'll go down to Coles. But yeah, all the shelves are stocked. I couldn't see anything that wasn't there. Do I still do videos with Brian? No. Well, he lives in Brisbane and I live in the Goldie. What's my favourite genre of music? I'd say grunge is my favourite. Oh, cheers, Larry. Shots, hope you're well, mate. Oh, jeez, I haven't done a shot in ages. I don't even know if I've got any. Let's go and find out. Well, you guys can sit there. I'll go over. We'll find out. Ooh. I just don't know what to do with my hair. I don't know just what to do with myself. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Baby, if your true love ever lets you down, I will be around and waiting for you. I just don't know what to do. Like a summer rose, it needs the sun and the rain. Well, I need your sweet love to ease all my pain. Marsha Hines, mate. I just don't know what to do with myself. Great song. And I think I've got that's my last bit of tequila. I do have some Aldi Scotch there though. I need to go back to Aldi and get some more of their Highland Scotch because it is bloody delicious. Ooh, jeez, Larry. Haven't had one of these since it's been a while. It really has. Anyway, cheers. Oh, I'll get the party started. Well, I need your sweet love to ease all my pain. Oh, and by the way, you were in the book. Why do I have pens that don't even work? Oh, that's the one that oh no. Where's the old trusty Bic? Larry, you're in the book. Right under McKay Dog Drums. Should have crack at Cooper's Mild Ale. Great South Australian beers. Don't know how available it is over there. A Cooper's Mild Ale. Yeah, we've got all those Coopers here. They're just so expensive, mate. they just costs, I don't know how it costs an extra $10 a carton to send 10,000 cartons up. Surely it would only cost another 5 or 10 cents a carton, but they charge an extra $10. Bloody hell, I've got the head spins already. Cheers, Larry. You're a metalhead, just found Five Finger Death Punch, awesome stuff. Oh, cool. Five Finger Death Punch. Did I ever go to nightclubs? Dude, I grew up in nightclubs. I was an absolute, I used to go to them all the time. You might not believe this, but in my other life, I was a bit of I was a bit handsome. I was ripped. I'd go to the gym. I was chiseled. I was a very handsome man. Very. And chicks just flocked. I had long, beautiful hair, which women used to come up and just start touching and plaiting and everything. ELWILY is an all-rounder musician. He makes songs and yowies and random stuff. Greg Elwoy. EY. EI or EL? EIY. EIWOY. Never heard of him. Gold Coast is great until you realise you could live on the Sunshine Coast. The Sunshine Coast is good if you never ever want to do anything. There's nothing that goes on the Sunshine Coast. It's the Sunshine Coast is good if you're really old and retired and you never want to do anything, because there's nothing to do. R.I.P. Scott Wheeland. How's Scotty Boland going? Oh, here he is, 2 for 25. Oh, nearly 3 for. G'day, Nick. Did someone mention Greg Elwoy? Has been around for a few years now. He's also from Queensland. Oh, really? Well, there you go. Maybe he should pop on in to my place. I'll try and make him famous. Him and I can do a Marshall Hines cover. That'd be good. G'day, Dave. You're on the Jimmy and Cakes. Nice. Hey, Naz. Just got home from work and tuned in. GregO, Beanie, P.S. Do you remember Fade Into You by Mazzy Star? Never heard of it. You should listen to Greg Eye Test. Are you live or on Top Chat? Oh, look, I'm just behind. Do you prefer between cola and Pepsi? At the moment I drink the Aldi cola, because it's a third the price and it tastes way better than Coke and Pepsi. You thought I hated Aldi? Well, they got self-service checkouts now, so I'm quite happy to use the self-service checkouts. Aldi's got the best yogurt, and I also like. Well, I got good yogurt, and their milk's not bad either. I don't mind some Aldi milk. Oh, and their goat cheese. Their goat cheese is awesome. If you ever go to Aldi, you got to get some goat cheese. Have I ever been to France? Yes. Yeah, I've been to France a few times. I think I've been at least 2 times, possibly three. And that was back in the 90s when it was still French. I wouldn't know what it's like now. What should you have for dinner? The options are anything on Uber Eats. Oh, God, really? God, how do people afford Uber Eats? Why can't you just make a salad? Or microwave a lasagna? You can get those for like $3. You must have too much money. Half your luck. I would get a succulent Chinese meal. That's what I'd be getting. Try and find a Chinese restaurant that's close by that does a nice salted fish fried rice. There's a place over the road that has got the best Chinese food. I'll have to go and do a review there. We go there all the time. And we always get the salted fish fried rice because it is amazing. So Chinese food or Thai. Get some Thai or Chinese. We got Five Finger Death Punch and GregO, you're cussing your tropical whopper look today. You're just cussing your, oh right, sussing, oh, okay. I'll be in good shape when the good lady turns up. God. Yeah, and then I've got to cook dinner. India Fly for 94. Drink card, GregO. They called him. What's going on here then? You lot up to no good, I bet. Hello, imagine a 5-something is metal. Imagine thinking 5 Finger Death Punch is metal. G'day, Mr. Beard. Drink cargo, what's going on? Blah blah blah. Imagine thinking of blah blah blah. Had a crazy life. Looks like you had a good weight at the mo, mate. Looks like you're at a good weight. Yeah, well, I do lots of exercise. I'm the exercise king. I didn't do any today. Here's my wet shirt. Not every afternoon, about 3 or 4 o'clock, I go down the beach for a swim. And I'm actually a little bit brown that I've had a bit too much sun, even though I put sun lotion on. But I do lots of exercise. Well, I ride down the beach on my bike and then I go body surfing for half an hour and then I'll ride home. So I try and stay out in the surf as long as I can, but at the moment it's been really shitty. It's just been the most choppiest. Like the waves are still big, but they're just coming from every direction, and the rips are going through. It hasn't been as enjoyable. Greg's making a new album in the Sunshine Coast. What do you think's an idiot Russian president or German chancellor? Hey Greg, who do you think is an idiot? Russian President Putin or German Chancellor? German Chancellor. Absolute clown. Hey, someone tagged me. GregO. Let's say you had a whole bunch of spammers on here. Okay, I've seen this bloke's food videos. Greg on Greg Collab. Greg, meow, mate, good to see you up and about. Oh, g'day, Luke. Yeah, like someone said, I make music. Greg, a cool Queensland channel, Australian Armour and Military Museum in Cairns, support the Queenslanders, mate. Yeah, mate. I support everything Queensland. I'm a big fan of Queensland. Having grown up here and lived here nearly all my life. I've done a few stints in other areas. You drink Aldi Cola too? I feel so close to you right now. Mate, Aldi Cola is awesome. I think it's even sweeter and more delicious than Coke. Coke's a lot sweeter. I prefer Coke to Pepsi, though. Coke's, but sometimes it depends how it's been brewed. Oh, beef and black meat, mate. No, this Chinese place. The first time I went there, I was craving a beef and black bean because I hadn't had one for like 20 years, and I had a beef and black bean, and we ordered the salted fish fried rice, mate. Delicious. Greg Ly. Oh, thanks, Greg. Hello, mate. It's me. Someone told me you mentioned me. Well, here I am. Yep, got a whole heap of albums. Greg EY. Is that an I? Mate, I can't even see. I can't see with these glasses that you use. Is it EI? How do you pronounce it? Greg EY on Spotify. And here. No worries, Greg. Well, g'day, Greg. You're in the book. Greg EIWIY. Musical country music artist, rivaling. Apparently, he rivals. Who does he rival? Who is that guy on Australian Idol? He idols. He's the same as him. Probably even better. The one that's married to. You're not married to. What's her name? That Aussie actress, are you? Let's see. Let's go to his channel. Seven subscribers with 10 videos. Well, you must be doing well. You got one video with 12 views. It's a nice way to start. Oh, EIWOY. Ah. Let's have a listen. My school was just over there at the something state, Bellamy Street State Fair. That actually sounds really good. That's actually pretty good, Greg. I like it. My school's just over there at the Bellamy State Fair. Classic. Good on you, mate. Thanks for your super chat. Yeah, Vietnamese last night tasted salty. That's what she said. Ah! What's on for the weekend? Well, I got the missus coming down this afternoon, and then I'd say we'll be doing, I don't know. We'll definitely be going to the beach, probably tomorrow morning, and then Sunday morning. Oh, going for a swim. Greg loves Queensland. I've never been to Western Australia, but my mum, who has travelled around Australia a lot, she said if there's anywhere she could live, it would be Perth. She loves it over there, mate. She said she loves how the desert meets the sea. My mum loves the desert, and she loves Western Australia and Perth. She lives up in Bundaberg at the moment. Am I cranking hog? Gregor, mate, you cranking hog tonight or what? If you mean like throwing a leg over, is that what you mean? If that's what you mean, mate, then more than likely. G'day, Luke. Oh, geez, that's a nice super chat. Thanks very much. Bloody hell. Have a Merry Christmas, GregO. Buy a drink in the pub with this or have a shot. Your call. Cheers. At the Bellamy State Fair. I love the photo of Greg on the stage playing. He's got a, it looks like a Gibson. He's playing a Gibson in front of a massive crowd. So good. Thanks, Luke. You know what? I got the shot glass out. What I'll do is I'll go and have a shot of my favourite Scotch. Boom. Do I like hard solo? Yeah, it's all right. Albo, is Albo here? If he is, I'll block him. I'm only getting Uber Eats because I'm sick and flew home yesterday with nothing in the fridge. Oh, jeez. I was hoping you would suggest something more junky. Well, get a kebab. Oh, here we go. We got another wicket. Cummins. Oh, finally Cummins is doing something. Oh, 6 for 109. At the Bellamy State Fair. Bloody hell, it is so hot. It's just so hot and sticky and steamy and humid. Oh. Cheers. You're in the book. $5.90 pints at the local RSL. Isn't there like $4? Doesn't our disgusting government charge $4 of taxes on every pint or every beer? Which is why they cost so much. How can they sell them for $5.90? Mate, if pints were $5.90, I'd be going to the pub all the time. They're not though. They're like $15. Fuck that. This is the Aldi Scotch. Now there's a green label, which has won the best Scotch in the world, but they don't sell it in Australia. It's only in Europe. But we get this red label Highland Earl Scotch from Aldi. Mate, this stuff is beautiful. I'm a massive fan of it. It's one of the best Scotches going around, and I think it's only like $35 or something. Could have been 42. Don't quote me. Anyway, it smells delicious. For a paint thinner. Ooh, yeah, it's just nice. Oh, I like that. The Australian Armour and Artillery Museum YouTube channel, good if you're into old tanks and crap being restored. Oh, wow, that's pretty cool, man. Yeah, we'll go and get yourself a kebab. Is that a Lions Premiership can? Well, this. No, this is the old send in a photo of your postcode can. Like these cans are like 4 or 5 months old. They've been sitting downstairs. But cheers, Luke. Does the missus like it wet in the surf? Yeah, she loves getting in the water. How was the farm? Oh, the farm was very hot, and I'm out there again next week. and it's going to be stinking hot. It's going to be. I had a tick on me, which didn't. I only saw it in the shower. I was having a shower, and there was like a tick. I was like, how come that didn't get sucked into me? How come that tick wasn't sucking me off? I thought maybe it's a lesbian tick. But the farm, very hot. I'll be there next week. G'day, Jay. You've been watching me since 2011. Holy shit. That's when we both still had hair. G'day, Chris. Kicking me hose by Greg is awesome. Imagine some miracle. Albo came in here and Greg did block him. Oh no, I'd have it. If he came in here, I'd call him out though. Thank you, mate. I have a lot of music. Oh, thanks, Greg. Yeah, I only had a quick look at your. I'll put another mark next to your thing. Greg IEY. Well, yeah. Well, I quite enjoyed that song that I did listen to. At the Bellamy State Fair. I'll have to look for your name on. Oh shit! What happened then? Oh, hang on. Settings, auto quality 144p. Right, that's better. Okay. G'day, Justin. Love your work, GregO. Been following you since forever. Keen to see my gardening channel fire up again. Yes. Well, now I'm working on the farm. I will more than likely be uploading more videos to the gardening channel. I would love to be uploading way more videos to that channel, but mate, there's not much I can do. I mean, I've got this. See that garden out there? I could start doing like hanging baskets or something. But all those plants are like in pots and everything, and well, can you hear the lorikeets? Lorikeets are flying over, annoying everyone. How much guitar's going? Bloody beautiful. You know, I was trying to play guitar last night and I really struggled. What the fuck is going on? Oh. Lesbian tick. Love the live stream from the farm. When am I going back to mow those lawns? Yes. Am I frozen? You own half the book. Yes, you do own half the book, look. I'm a drinks man. How many beers is the equivalent to one shot of vodka? One beer. Because one shot of vodka is what you would put in a normal drink to make one standard drink, I think. And a beer is like 1.2 standard drink. So it's probably, they're about equivalent. But what you're doing is I still got half of it left. Instead of having sculling a beer in 1 second, you scull this in 1 second and it goes straight to your head. Gee, that's nice. Do yourself a favor and go to Aldi and get some of this. kebab is actually a fantastic idea. It was funny because I was here, I think I was here, Peaky was staying at my place. I've never ordered Uber Eats in my life. And he ordered some kebabs for us to have for dinner. And we were waiting for the kebab guy to come, and the guy rocks up on his bicycle. I don't know where there's no kebab shops around where I live, so I don't know where he rode from. But by the time he got here, then his phone died, but he still had another kebab and a big packet of chips to deliver. But his phone was dead, so he didn't know where to deliver it to, so he just said, "Do you guys want it?" So he said, "Yeah, sure." So we had 3 kebabs and a massive thing of chips. Greg EY. I recommend my Essentials album is a good listen. Right, well, give Greg EY a listen. At the Bellamy State Fair, I used to live over there. He plays the spoons. Oh, Luke's plays the spoons. Love your work, big. Keen to gunning, fire up again. Yep. Lesbian tick. Yep. How's the guitars going, GregO? Yep, good. Lesbian tick. Yep. Jay Bear. Well, thanks very much, man. Hey, GregO, been watching my videos a few months. Just realised I have this one too. Yeah, mate. This is my adults only one. Unless your kids aren't like little, they don't dye their hair purple or blue or something, then they could probably watch this. I don't do a lot of swearing. I'm not much of a swearer. When I was growing up, my parents, like, they never swore. I heard my mum swear once and my dad swear once, and that was in like 20 years. And they said shit. J Bear. You're in the book, J Bear. Big Reggie's here, all the way from USA. Yeah! Good to see your state turn red too, mate. Good to see. Although the state's next to you, good. Jeez, what's wrong with them? Bloody weirdos. Big Reggie's here. He's in the book. I should have been a doctor with that writing, shouldn't I? Look at those cool glasses on old mate. Oh, and he's filling up. Speaking about filling up, this is empty. You know what time it is? At the Bellamy State Fair, I used to live over there. Oh, excuse me. All right. Who was it that was asking me if I should be drinking some South Australian beers, mate? This is from Jake. Jake Stoddy. Jake Stoddy sent me a super chat to buy the beers of my choice. Well, he wanted me to buy some other beer, but I went and got these ones. So cheers to Jake. He's not here today, but if you see him, say g'day. Have my beer on me. Cheers, Reggie. Cheers. Greg, I've been drinking. How many beers is equivalent to a Scotch? Oh, that's right. Am I allowed to do any shooting on the farm? Yeah, I'd say so. Well, it's 250 acres and there's like hills and everything. So, yeah, a mate of mine lives at a casino and we do clay shooting on his farm and his farm's pretty flat. But he's got one of those, you push your foot down, it's a battery operated, slings up the clay and then you get your shotgun. We do clay shooting on his farm. Actually, my friend who owns the farm, he's thinking about getting his gun license. So we might be doing some shooting down there. Cheers from Vegas. Yeah, I wish I was going to Vegas. Do you know who's in Vegas at the moment? Actually, I don't know if he's there right now. He might have been come home. But Gibbo went to Vegas to watch the Grand Prix. If I go to Vegas, I'm definitely calling Reggie up and we'll go and have something. We're going to have lunch. We're going to have dinner at the Gold and Silver Pawn Shop because Reggie knows old mates. Greg EY, I got a song aimed at Albanese. It's a laugh. Oh, good. Good on you, Greg. I hope it tears him a new one. Is it called The Liar in the Lodge? He's a liar in the lodge. He's a liar in the lodge. His mouth just opened, another lie just came out. Bang on the Scotch. G'day, Missy. Happy Friday. The only time they swore was when they heard they were pregnant with me. Or while they were making me. That good Sky News? Yeah, I don't mind Sky News. You come from a military family, so even Mum could swear like a pirate. Oh, really? Jeez. G'day, Cheeks. Just picked your mum up the other day and had me playing in the car. She was amused when you said you have a dishwasher and his name is Greg. Yeah, well, you know, I'm not a single man. I've got a partner, but she lives in Brisbane. But I live down here. And yes, I use like one plate, one cup, couple of knives and forks. It's actually bowls. I use bowls, and that's stick some grounds. But I do have a dishwasher, and I've started stacking it. I use the dishwasher once a week, and its name's not Greg though. I think its name's Westinghouse or something. Better than both those galahs. Is that the name of the song? Got to get your ham for Christmas party on Sunday. Slow cook for 5 hours in the barbecue. Oh yeah, jeez. Where's my invite, Naz? G'day, Scotty. We're all doing well here, mate. Who isn't doing well here? I'm pretty sure everyone's doing pretty well. What am I asking for this Christmas, and what am I doing on Christmas Day and Boxing Day? Well, I'm not asking for anything on Christmas because really there's nothing I need. I don't need any more trinkets or just crappy stuff. If somebody wanted to buy me a bottle of some Highland Earl or something, that'd be pretty good. Oh, I thought that was thunder, but it sounds like an aeroplane. Christmas Day, I don't know what I'm doing on Christmas Day yet. And Boxing Day, I've got no idea what I'm doing on Boxing Day. Christmas Eve, though, so it's supposed to be going to Brian's house. Where does he live? At It's near what's the suburb called? There's a train station that goes through there. It's kind of near Sunnybank. He lives near Sunnybank. It's west of Sunnybank, but I'm supposed to be going to his place. But otherwise, there's nothing. The what I need is a whole team of renovators. That's what I do need. That's the only thing I need is about $30,000 worth of renovations. That's what I need. And I don't think I'll be getting that for Christmas. Hit the thumbs up button. G'day, Wade. Oh, God. Hey, go Christmas. Hey, Scotty. Kylie Minogue is in Vegas now. Oh, yeah. He's got $1 million house now. Who's that? You? I'm welcome at your ranch anytime. Sweet. You'll vote for Albo. Right, you're blocked. Must be a dole bludger. Or you're on the Epstein list. Getting laid still? What do you reckon, mate? What do you reckon? Take a look at me. Albanese, get out of the way. Got a link? Got a link, Greg? Oh. You just got to tape his name. You just got to click on his name, and where the 3 dots are, then it says go to channel. Am I putting any Christmas lights up? Oh, I do have some Christmas lights. Hang on, I just need to turn them on. Hang on. Now it's getting darker. Oh, shit, not this one. This one. Hang on. Just wait. Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride on a one-horse open sleigh. Hey! Let me just refresh. All right. Oh, Jesus. Fucking. So if I go into that corner where my Christmas display is, the internet cuts out. Fucking stupid. Yeah, I'm not a millionaire yet. Yeah, Albo's got a $4 million house and he's never worked a day in his life. And he's never taken a wage. It's just been a sponge on the taxpayer. I've heard the news that the Lions have Sam Day replacing Joey Danaher. No, don't know who Sam Day is, but mate, we've already got that young guy who scored like 3 goals in the grand final. That is the next Joe Danaher anyway. We don't need anyone else. He's never voted for him, thank God. Malcolm Roberts and the Babbitt seem pretty good. Oh, Scotty, good on you, mate. You're a Tom Pauline fan, but you're voting Labor this time. 20% HEX discount is massive for me. You know it's a lie though, don't you? 20% HEX discount. Absolute lie. That'll be just like your $300 cheaper electricity. If Albo says it, it's a lie. He's a compulsive liar. Name one thing he's ever said that's true. He's a compulsive liar, and anyone that believes him is a fool. No, still no daylight saving up here. You can't back One Nation while Hassan has Sloan Ball James. Yeah, mate. Look, just vote independence. Just vote your independence, mate. Christmas lights electrocuted me. My schlong is blocking the Wi-Fi signal. Jeez, it must be a pretty weak signal. Ugh. You just want Woolies to have stock on their shelves. Yeah, my Woolworths is fully stocked. I don't know. I don't know. I went to four supermarkets today, and they were all fully stocked. And I was looking at the bananas, and I was thinking, how can they have that many bananas in each and every supermarket? How many bananas do they produce? And that's just in four supermarkets near my house. Imagine every supermarket in Australia. Bloody incredible. G'day, Chloe. Is a flat white coffee my favourite? Yeah, flat white, one sugar, maybe two, is my favourite. But I've got the coffee. See that thing there? That's a proper coffee machine with a grinder and everything. It's Melissa's, but it lives at my house, and I just have black coffee because I'm trying to. I don't have sugar because I don't need sugar. Because it's unnecessary and it's bad for you. And normally I did have milk. I poured some milk in my coffee this morning, but otherwise I've just been having black coffee. It tastes like shit, but after a while it sort of tastes okay. But I'm just trying to take in as little carbs and as little food as I possibly can. Because you don't get a body like the old GregO from overeating. So I'm just trying to take in as little carbs as I can. Cheers. Ah. But yeah, all the Woolies at where I am is stocked. Kids in the background, no. Well, the girl that was living here, she was the daughter of the crazy Viking. Now she's gone. We've got the kid there, Aiden. He's still around, and there's another kid there. There's another one over there. I think there's two more there, and there's another one down there. But I don't know. Maybe I don't know where they are, but thank God they're not running around. It's I don't know where they are actually. But I don't mind them not being here, that's for sure. Because they can get pretty noisy. Oh, fucking hell. Let's go to live chat. Drinking Aldi cruises. Really? Aldi has cruises. Wow. Show us how to make tea, GregO. Do I need to make the kettle as well? Albo's got a renty girlfriend. Of course he has. Greg the farmer. Oh, g'day, Laura. We're the banana benders. Yeah, mate. Wish Oz wasn't such a rip-off of everything. Yeah. Yeah, Australia's just got out of control. The price of everything's gone just out of control, except wages. And the best thing is to do is when I make these videos and I look back and like that tropical whopper used to be $8.70 3 years ago, now it's $11.30. I mean, that's after your taxes and every other insane thing that you got to pay. That's all you're left with after an hour's work. So to go and buy that burger costs you an hour's wages. I seem to like the Cooper's Pale Ales. South Australia's the best state. Oh, gee, Adelaide, man. Who would have thought that he'd think South Australia's the best state? Personally, I don't think it is, but, you know, to each their own. We don't want to know how to make coffee. We want to know how you make tea. Yes. Are you talking about the video that's on this channel that I made like 15 years ago? How to make tea with Barry Burko? Oh, Barry Burko shows you how to make tea on this channel. Weekend plans. Well, I got Melissa coming down tonight in maybe an hour. Sort of waiting for a text to say, I'm leaving now. I call that the welfare booze hype. At least a certain millionaire said that's how I support myself. Chloe B. Wow, thanks for your super chat there, Chloe. Haven't seen you for a while. Well, I know why, because I haven't been doing live streams. You're in the book, and I put a tick next to you. Don't ask me why, because I got no idea. But thanks for your super chat there. What's that thing doing? Fist bump. Oh, fist bump. Cheers. The plant behind me has more personality than Albo. Mate, at least that plant attracts things. It attracts mosquitoes. Albo is like an insect repellent. Still no word from Outlaw. I don't know. What's going on with Outlaw? Oh, cheers, Chloe. Thank you. Should have gone to Specsavers, or did I? In fact, I do need to go to Specsavers. I need to go and get another eye test because this one's good, but my lazy eye, it's getting worse and worse. Have I been swooped by magpies? Of course I have. I've been swooped by magpies, peewees, currawongs, plovers, a wedge-tailed eagle. When I was living in Brisbane, I was at Mitchelton on top of a hill, and this wedge-tailed eagle flew right above me and just went and landed up in a tree like 20 meters away, and it was massive. Like it was bigger than me, like the wingspan. It was huge. I'm so lucky it didn't decide to try and just claw my head and lift me up, because it probably could have. Your Bitcoin has gone through the roof in the last month. Yeah, wish I'd bought a lot more Bitcoins. I should release a large Big Mac video meal on January 1st every year as a record of inflation. Yes, good idea. G'day, Tasman. Oh, I'm very well, thank you. Melissa's the mystery woman. Well, she's been my girlfriend for 4 years, but she's a professional, so she can't really. She's appeared in some of my videos, but she can't. I don't expect anyone to appear in my videos, and I don't force them to. I'd like her to, but yeah, she doesn't have to. She's beautiful. She's got the most beautiful eyes. Oh, beautiful brown eyes. I love brown eyes. And she's so just loving and caring. Oh, I can't wait for her to get down. We've actually been doing a lot of. We started watching Lost. So I'm just up to start of season 2 at the moment. But we've been watching that. And it's starting to annoy me a little bit. But I'll just keep plodding through. If I got the deals, it's cheaper to feed the family with KNC than fish and chips. Yeah. Oh well, I mean that's fast food. Mr. Apps isn't on anymore. The AG's dying off. He pops his head in occasionally. Where's Cheeks in the book? Well, I mean, Cheeks is in the book. October 6th, your Dogecoin was 1650, now it's 7,000. Bloody hell, mate. Woof. Yeah, I've got a friend of mine who owns he owns 1 Bitcoin. So he'd be happy with the way it's going. Strum us a tune. Merry Christmas. You miss Rolo. Oh, wicked. Oh, what's this 7 News? Oh, God. I don't have mainstream media on my TV, ever. Fake news. Where's Test cricket? Switch to channel 74. I wish I put fucking why they keep running that shit under it. So annoying. Oh, looks like the Aussies might get in a bit later today, eh? Eight for 145. You know what that means. It means Australia will get out for 40. Boland's got 2 for 30, 2 for 32. Buying some crownies tomorrow. Check your Dan Murphy's. Check your Dan Murphy's. Right, hang on. Spotting a blog. Yeah, she's in one of my videos. Strum us a tune, Miss Rolo, Wicket. Hemorrhoid hurts. Is that the same as the other guy? Spent 4 weeks in cardiac ward. Miss your mate, GregO. Oh, I bet you don't miss those hemorrhoids though, do you? Hemorrhoid hurts. You're in the book. Four weeks in the cardiac ward. Jeez. Nice lighting. I look majestical. Well, thank you, Lacey. Don't watch Lost, it gets crap quick. Yes, I've just started realizing that. I just got through season 1 and now I'm just like, I don't know if I can sit through another 6 seasons because it's starting to annoy me. You buy some crownies tomorrow. Check the Dan Murphy's members website. You're watching 7+. Camera shaking. Filming in Lost was too much and made you dizzy. Yeah, I've noticed that too. Larry. Thanks, Larry. I'll put like a 3 with a strike with Larry. Let's get married. Fucking eyes, mate. You only have Christmas once a year. I'm sure all the wokies will be out there protesting Christmas. We hate Christmas. We hate living. We hate fun. We hate everyone that's not woker than us. It's kind of weird how the wokies hate everything. But even when I was in Malaysia once, which is an Islamic country, at Christmas time, they had a massive Christmas tree in the middle of the square and they had Christmas decorations everywhere. In a Muslim country, they celebrate Christmas a lot more than Christian countries. It made no sense to me. I was like, what? This is kind of weird. But yeah, no, Larry's right. Let's get married. Cheers. Oh, geez, there goes another one. Eddie McGuire's going to Channel 7. He can go wherever he wants. Let's do it, Larry. Dan Murphy's had free taste testing. Yeah, they still got it. Comrade GregO. G'day, Lucas. God, there's a whole bunch of names here I haven't seen in weeks. Be right back, beautiful peeps. Watch Land of the Lost instead of Lost. Go start to the second test. Stark to Niddish. Oh, was that a catch? It went 27 meters up in the air. Oh no, 8 for. Oh. Outfield bump catch. 6 feet under on Netflix. Ants don't have ears. Well, how do they hear? Where can I sign up for that next time? What? How am I doing? GregO? Good, thanks, mate. You finished your whole life and never seen... I've just finished my whole life and never seen someone cast a fishing rod like you do. Oh, you've fished your whole life and never seen someone that casts like me. Well, how else are you supposed to cast? Like this way? Well, you could do the one-handed ones or something. Stark got him our first ball. Oh, is that off the blade? Stark's got Pfeiffer. I love Stark. He's like, he is such, he's like, there was Glenn McGrath, who I just loved watching. But Mitchell Stark is just amazing. I love Starkey. It'll be such a sad day when Starkey retires because I just love him. You had a disturbance on your property this afternoon. Jeez. Come pick some oranges in Mildura. Oh, well, I've been driving I've been driving tractors. Should see the tractor I get to drive. In fact, my friend's buying a new tractor. I asked for one with an air-conditioned cab, but he said no. The way I hold my fingers on the line, that's the correct way to do it, Jay Bear. Did you see that video? And what happened as soon as I cast that rod out? Boom, I caught a fish. Do I know ants don't have ears? Well, they've got these little things, don't they? Did you know humans don't have antennae? I got one antennae. It's a magnet for things. What's that? Chat's time. A guy was threatening us and she'd had to call the backup. Jeez. A disturbance. It sounds like someone needs a gun license. You voted Labor 30 years ago. Forgive me, GregO. I forgive him. I voted Greens once too. When I was just a stupid, dumb idiot. Bunnings Warehouse. There's a Bunnings Warehouse at home. Bunnings Warehouse. Get your discounts. Oh. Bunny's Warehouse. Da-na-na-na-na-na-na. Stick to the independent. Yeah, I'm just voting independents now. But I wouldn't vote for an independent whose preference is the Greens or Labor. I wouldn't vote them. Did you know I've been married for nearly 25 years, still no sex about 10 years ago? Good on you, Greg and Melissa. Really? Still no sex about 10 years ago. What, you stopped having sex? Well, you know what that means. So you must be just rubbing them off all the time. I think if your partner stops having sex with you, then you should be able to go and sort that out. You voted for Gavin Rudd. God. What a clown he is. You didn't make that mistake twice? Well, they kicked, even his own party kicked him out. So That says a lot. Yes, I've been getting a lot of tractor lessons. There are sections of the property where I have to reverse down and up to do the mowing, then go across, down, up, go across, down, up, go across, down, up. You voted the Greens in the local elections. Right. Well, you're blocked. No, those tractors are death traps. They really are. Well, while I was mowing the ground, there was this python, and whoever was mowing probably a few weeks ago must have run over it because it was just ripped to shreds. But it would have been probably a 6 foot long python, I reckon, when it was still alive. But yeah, there's a few dead animals on the property, and there's like kangaroos and wallabies and stuff. Bunnings should invest in the brothel market and call them Bunnings Whorehouse. Boom, boom. You're still waiting for Harold Holt to come back. I'd say he would have died. He'd be 150 now, wouldn't he? CCP and major mining companies buy all our pollies out. Yes, they do. Yeah, we need an Aussie Trump here to just expose everything. What did I do today? Oh, well, I went to Red Rooster and I ate a $5.50 crunch box, which video I'll probably release on Monday because I've got just a bunch of other videos. There's one other one I've already released on my members only thing, which I will be on a Sunday. But then on the Monday, I think I'll release the crunch box video. I've just been touching it up. There's there's a bit of me hopping out of bed. I had to film a bit of where I hop out of bed. You'll have to watch it for it to make sense. Well, I was going to go down the beach for a swim, but with Melissa here, I thought I better save my back just in case. And I'll probably be going for a swim in the morning anyway, so. Normally I go down the beach in the afternoon for a swim, but when Melissa's here, we go down in the mornings, and it's totally different. It's always, the water looks way nicer, and it's just beautiful. Well done, Ben. You've been with your missus 33 years and not married. Plenty of sex. Never put a ring on it. Yes, that's right. Well, you don't have to nowadays, do you? You're doing some graphic design while you're watching me. Are you putting like lots of dicks and balls on stuff? You got circumcised last week if I'm looking for a fan belt. I'm looking for a flywheel on a ride-on. It's like a diesel ride, a Kubota ride-on diesel, and the grass was really thick, and the flywheel, which has got the belt, I don't need your belt for that one, but it shredded all the bolts on it, so it needed a new one of those. You love China? A succulent Chinese meal? Yummy. Even the billionaires and entrepreneurs are woke in Australia. Yeah, that's what I don't understand about these big businesses who vote for like communism, like they support communism, but communism makes everyone poor, which means no one can afford to buy their product anymore. So why are they supporting governments that are making everyone poorer, which means no one will be buying their products? It just doesn't make any sense. I just don't understand it. Can somebody, I don't understand it. Makes absolutely zero sense to me. Is it raining in Queensland? We had the big storm. No, it's not raining here. It's bloody hot and steamy. It's like a sauna at the moment. When you were a firefighter, you went to 2 tractor deaths. They were not pleasant scenes. Ooh, yeah. Yes. Well, they've got roll bars on them, so yeah, I'm very careful though. Sex is overrated. No political posters. Paula, oh wow, thanks for your super chat, Paula. Happy Friday, chat time, bottoms up, people. You're in the book. Wonder why this page is so creased. Probably got beers. Look, this is one of my other pages. I think it's had like lots of beer and stuff spilt on it. So it's all crinkly. It kind of reminds me of my ball sack. Shots, you reckon? Right, well, for that amount of money, you only get half a shot. I got the old Highland Scotch. Oh no, I'm running out actually. I hope Melissa texts me before she's coming down. Or she might turn up, and if she turns up, then I'll have to, she'll text. She'll text me. Surely. Hang on a second. Let me just send her. Where's Facebook? Here. I'll see if she reads that. Anyway, Paula, cheers. Be good if you could, instead of sending it to SMS text, you could like email or something a text. So if you're like, gee, I tell you what, that Highland Earl Scotch and 4X Gold taste delicious. They taste really good together. Well, I just opened Facebook to send a message, and it came up with one of my memories. And the memory was 6th of December, 2012. So what's that, 12 years ago? Note to self, do not cook bacon in just your underwear. Yes. Yep, I remember that day. I just got burnt on my inside of my legs. Oh, cheers, Paul. I just smashed your bloody thingy, what's it? Married since 1990. Your wife, Susan, still bangs like a dunny door in a cyclone. Jeez, well done, mate. Because these corporations at National Socialist, the corporatist type of communism. Yeah. Do I have Wahlbergs in Queensland? Yeah, there's one in Surfers Paradise. This is Wahlbergs. I'll ride my bike there one day and do a review. I've got my new, I've got a few cameras now, so I can I can use at least one of them. You're going to vote for the Nationals next federal election next year because I know they'll do stuff compared to the big idiots in Canberra. Yeah, good on you, mate. Yeah. It's funny, you never ever hear from the Nationals, do you? But yeah, there's a Wahlbergs and Surfers. Well, when Wahlberg was here doing that movie that I'm in, uh, I'm in there's a new Wahlberg movie called Balls Up, I think it is. You should see me in it, hopefully. But I was standing right next to Wahlberg in a few scenes, so you should see me. Bottoms Up. Yeah, I think it's called Bottoms Up. You're getting the chubby back on. Nice. Do you do counter meals? Uh, yeah, sometimes. What's the best burger I've had at McDonald's? I'd say a cheeseburger. I do love a cheeseburger. They are my favourite cheeseburgers, mate. Whenever I see, I get, I check my McDonald's app. If it's got like two cheeseburger meal deal with a drinks and a fries for $5 or something, I'll always go and get one. I'll always go and get that one. Any special meal deal with a cheeseburger in it, mate, they're my favourite. I love those things. Did Wahlberg get my autograph? No. No, he didn't. But I might be in the next Anaconda movie too. When I I've got all these photos of me dressed up in my outfits for these movies that I've been in, but I'm not allowed to post them until the movies come out. So I'm just sort of waiting until the movies come out. But once the movies come out, mate, you'll see me in. Well, there's a few Netflix shows as well, and some Paramount shows. There's a couple of movies, and I just got auditioned for a new movie called Anaconda. So hopefully I'll be in that too. And you'll see me somewhere in the background, maybe. I'm just doing movie extras at the moment. But hey, you never know. I could step up. I could step up to something even better. You knew I was going to say a cheeseburger. Mate, the McDonald's cheeseburger is just a delicious. Well, it's not delicious, but there's just something about it that's so simple and basic, and it tastes really great. I love a cheeseburger. You can get free shit from McDonald's, you know. Well, I haven't figured that one out. Can cheeseburgers get any smaller? Well, that's what I was like. If you saw today's video, I did the tropical Whopper. Mate, the thing looked massive. It looked like the Whopper had actually got bigger than it used to be. You can't eat solid foods right now. Oh, geez, that's no good, mate. Laura. G'day, Laura. You're in the book. I saw you give a super chat to Robbo once to buy a burger. I was watching in the background. I was watching you. You gave him a super chat, and I was like, "Oh, good on you." I haven't seen Robbo around for ages. He hasn't even been making videos. I wonder if he lost it because his channel would have dropped below the 4,000 hours, I would have imagined. I wonder if all he wanted to do was get monetized, and then as soon as he gets monetized, he stops making videos. Anyway, Laura says, tell us more about the music video I was in you were a gangster in. Looked like a tough guy. Oh yeah, I was in, well, I wasn't a gangster. I was in this, the Rich Delinquent music video. Viper Room, it's called. And basically, we were just getting robbed. We were just in a nightclub, and I had to wear like a blue suit jacket, and there was a girl with a gun. If you see the video, you'll big norks, and she's just walking around with a gun, holding people up. She's pointing this gun at me. And she's just walking around like pulling the trigger all the time. I'm like, hey, haven't you seen bloody, what's his name? Who's that guy, that murderer, that Hollywood star that murdered that woman? And then got off scot-free. Make sure that thing's got no bullets in it, please. But yeah, it's just, but I mean, it took 3 hours of shooting, and they used me for probably 3 seconds, all up. But that's the life of an extra. But I wasn't a tough guy. I was just a patron in a nightclub or in a bar, and this woman was holding us up with a gun, and she was pointing the gun right at me, and it's a pretty good shot. I posted it on my Greggy's pics. I've got a few Instagrams. One's Greg Eats, which is just me doing fucking nothing really. But then there's my Greggy's pics, where I post like my private one. But I wasn't a tough guy. I was just a guy enjoying himself, and they had to give me a watch because I don't own a watch. And and she was robbing me of my jewelry. So, because I think they were drug addicts or something. So I was there like fumbling, getting my watch off. But they cut most of that out. The whole movie industry is woke lefties. You're disappointed? No, I don't think it is, actually. I've been doing a lot of in the movie industry, and I haven't seen any wokeism or anything. So 5 to 6 cheeseburgers after a big night. Ah, oh, Naz, mate, I'm with you there, mate. I love a cheeseburger after a big night. Ben 74. Oh, Ben. Been married 24 years, 25 years, hasn't had sex for 10. Ben 74. He's changed his name a few times. 9 out for Australia. Oh, hang on. No, it's all out for 180. Stark's got... Oh, no, now Australia. Stark's got first ball duck. Stark, Mick Sweeney. No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 for. And then 2 ducks at the end. Oh, you know what that means. That means Australia's going to get, seriously, Australia's going to get bowled out for like 95. Because Australia is absolutely shithouse at, because they're too busy trying to be woke rather than be good sportsmen. But cheers for the update, Ben. They're all out now for 180. And I'm guessing they'll probably have an hour to bat tonight, won't they? Will they? Probably or 45 minutes or something. Let's celebrate their 3rd super on a live stream. Oh, thanks, Ben. Your anaconda don't want none unless you got buns, son. Macca's cheeseburgers with a hash brown, yummy. Alec Baldwin, yeah. Yep. Oh, Baldwin. And he was just recently on a Saturday Night Live skit. I remember the nerve of these people just showing their faces after murdering someone. I mean, I personally, I don't think I could do that. I'd be too embarrassed to, but Hollywood stars, well, they're above everyone else, aren't they? They don't give a flying fuck. They're worth millions and millions of dollars, and they can buy themselves out of murder charges. So half their luck. Oh, that's better. Is it dark here? Yes, it's dark. Oh, it's still light. It's still light, but it's dark enough. Mosquitoes are bad here at the moment. Yeah, the mosquito. I've got a can of fly spray outside. Every day I go outside and I shake all my trees and bushes. And when the mosquitoes fly off, I just go spray them. I get probably 20 to 30 every day. Any plans for Christmas or New Year's? You're flying to the Gold Coast with your dad and having a week away. Oh. I've got plans for New Year's. Christmas is still up in the air. I don't know. Not too sure. I'm sure I'll be up in Brisbane for Christmas. There's a few Brisbane Chrissy things that I need to do. Spider-Man, you got pissed the other day and fell onto one of your kitchen chairs. Now you have 2 broken ribs. Oh, jeez. Yeah. Well, yeah, that's what happens. See the corner of that see the corner of that thing there? I got pissed one night and I was walking out of the kitchen and I stumbled and I nearly hit my head on the corner of that thing. If I had, mate, it could have been all over, but I just missed it. All of my parts get cut hang out there in orange pokies. You never know when you're making a movie. You never know if they're just going to cut your scenes out. Defeatist attitude. Well, it's not a defeatist attitude. It's a I've seen Australia performing and they are shithouse attitude. It's a pretty logical one, really. Hello from Tokyo. Ah, konnichiwa, Sensei Dino. Do another shot. Rich Delinquent, Viper Room, 103, there's GregO. Yep, there's me. At 103, you'll see me. I've got my hand there. She's got a gun pointed to me. Baldwin is a big commie mushhead. Yep. Well, he's from Hollywood, isn't he? Still daylight in Sydney. Well, I mean, you're a couple of 100 kilometres behind us here, so yep. Only another 6 billion mozzies to go. Yep. What was my farm fee? My friend just pays me an amount every month, and I just need to get the job done. So I don't have a fee, he just pays me. At least Forex is the same backwards, yep. Who cares if you get cut so long as they give up the dollars? I'm a global star. Well, I was in that National Geographic as well. Remember that? Remember that time I was a reporter on National Geographic? Yeah. Well, if you have forgotten, I'll just keep reminding you. You're just back from Aldi? You're stocked up for the week? Did you get some of this? Do you live in somewhere where you can get this stuff? That's good, this stuff. I'm getting... Next time I'm in New South Wales, I'm going to get some of this. Cricketers are wearing black armbands. That's probably because it was... who's that cricketer that got killed when the ball hit him in the air and he dropped dead? I think it's a 10-year anniversary. That's what I'm guessing. 4 days sober today. No serious withdrawal symptoms, so happy about that. Longest you've gone was maybe 2 months, but it's still boring. You don't need alcohol. Alcohol sucks. It's just boring, man. Alcohol sucks. I'm amazed that Albo hasn't banned it yet. Like he's trying to ban everything else. Because he's a commie fascist. G'day, Tim. I'm doing well, thanks. Phil Hughes. Yeah, maybe it's a Phil Hughes thing or something. Is Greg going for 400,000 subs? Yeah. Man, my subs. I'm not chasing subscribers. I've got two. I've got two of these things, so it's not like I need any more. Do I need a gold one of these? No, I don't need a gold one. I'll never get a gold one. But I've got two of these. That's two more than most people will ever have. So, one of my neighbours came up. Like one of the neighbours ran up the other day. Me and Melissa were here. We were just cooking dinner, I think. And Aiden, he's like the kid next door, and he runs up the path and he stands at the door and says, "Oh, hi guys, just saying hello." And he looked over and he saw that plaque and he goes, "Oh, that's a YouTube plaque." And I was like, he's only 6 years old. I was like, how does this kid even know? He goes, "Can I show my mum your plaque?" I was like, yeah, sure, go on, take it. Just don't drop it. You make sure you bring it back in perfect condition. So anyway, he takes it over to shows his mum because he was more impressed than I was. But yeah, but it's funny how the kids, they're just like, so they see it and go, know exactly what it is straight away. But yeah, I'm not, I don't chase subscribers. It's just subscribers don't mean anything. It just means someone that subscribed to you, which is great. But I'd rather have 10 subscribers with 1 million views a month than 1 million subscribers with 10 views a month. That's for sure. Can't find full strength Forex in Sydney. Sick of VB after 40 years. Yeah, I'm sick of beers. I'm so sick of beers. I've been actually, but I mean, I love a beer. I do love them. I love the first beer, maybe the second, but after the like 10th, then they just get boring, don't they? A gold YouTube plaque, you need 1 million subscribers. I'm not going to get 1 million subscribers. They have a new smaller silver play button. It's like a paperweight. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Kids don't climb trees anymore. They watch people doing it instead. Yep. Can I show you what I made? You'll like it. I don't think you can, but you can try. You shouldn't talk about your neighbours. It's fraught with issues. Oh, my neighbours are fine. Except that Mark upstairs. Oh my God. Jeez. The Mark upstairs. Oh. I shouldn't talk about it. But I never know. He could be watching right now, which is why I'm just taking the piss. Get on you, Mark. Mark is the best neighbour, mate. He's such a nice guy. Beard Meats Food gets 1 to 2 million subs each video. Subs, wow. Yeah, his videos keep popping up in my feed, but I never watch them because I just that that sort of thing doesn't interest me. And how can you do you watch him? Does he actually swallow the food or does he spit it out? Because there's no way. Because I'll see one of those videos pop up like every 2 or 3 days. It's like, how can somebody eat that much food and then 2 or 3 days later do that again? I don't know, man. It sounds a bit sus to me. And he's not the size of a house either. But yeah, he gets good views. He must be making 10 grand a day at least. couple of years ago, you walked through a glass door at your in-laws after 18 schooners. Oh, geez. Yep. That's a good way to say g'day. I don't need a million subs. I've already got gold in your books. I don't need a million subs. I'm just trying to think how much longer I can keep doing it. I mean, I've been doing it for like 15 years. How much longer can I do it for? I mean, I just can't keep doing it. At some stage, I'll just have to stop. But I'm wondering when that stage will be. How much longer should I keep doing it, you know? I've been doing it full time for 10 years now. So how much longer can I do it for? And now I've got the extras job and the driving the tractor job. I don't know, maybe Hollywood will call me up and say, we need you for a role in the next Tom Cruise movie. We'll pay you $100 million. And then that could be the end of my channel. That could be the end. Probably wouldn't be the end. I'd be too busy showing you off my new helicopter. Hey, Greg here. Here, let's catch my helicopter to some place in Roma. Apparently they've got a really nice meat pie. Let's go. And then it'll just be me flying over these crops. I'll do some hunting videos from the helicopter. Oh, there's a wallaby. Yeah, that could be good. How do you become a YouTube millionaire? Well, you get lots and lots of views, like a shit ton. A live cooking stream with Peaky. Well, Peaky lives in Tasmania, so that'll be a little bit hard. Chloe B. Oh, thanks very much, Chloe. Oh, the gingerbread man sending a kiss. Oh, mwah. Thank you, Chloe. I'll put another tick next to your name there. Chloe B. Double ticked. You do need us. Huh. Ride the wave as long as you can. Yeah, well, I'm still going. Doctors have said food challenges are extremely dangerous for you. Yeah. Yeah, those food challenges are, I mean, I don't even like eating the shit food I eat every day. I mean, I've got to eat crap food every day, and I know it's killing me. Every time I do it, probably takes a couple of months off my life. I'll probably die early because of it. But what else can I do? How was that Whopper today? Me and a KFC advert. Yeah, well, I saw a KFC ad today, and I was like, wonder why KFC. I'm with an agency. I wonder why KFC wouldn't like. Maybe they don't even know. They're just looking for certain things. Don't leave us. You got nowhere else to go. Oh, mate, there's plenty of places to go without me. My channel helps turn you off fast food. Well, that's good. I'm saving you tons of money. There's an endangered wallaby you meet up with Glenn McGrath. Ever tried ton beers? Yeah, I used to live on ton beers for years because they were like 25 bucks a carton or something. And now I had one probably a couple of years ago. It tasted like shit. They taste like aluminium. You love me. Oh, thanks, Chloe. Found out wallabies are in New Zealand and they're pests over there. Yeah, well, that's no surprising. Don't they have possums as well? New Zealand's overrun with Australian possums, and apparently they're causing havoc as well. You emailed me what I wanted to show me. Okay, let's jump on my emails. Well, I haven't got any emails, so there is nothing there. Maybe it takes a while. Time to retire. I don't even have any kids, so I can't even train a little kid, my son or daughter, to be a food reviewer. Cheers, King Kong. Merry Christmas. Backdoor bedroom activity is good for Coles. What, if you're a giver or a taker? Do more live streams where I'm bagging out elbow. This page was reloaded because it was using significant memory. Huh. Yeah, my computer just reloaded. Have I ever been to Kangaroo Island? Yes, I have. In fact, Kangaroo Island is, I've been around the world like quite a few times. I've done a lot of travel in my time. And Kangaroo Island off South Australia is the best place I've ever been. It's just amazing. It is so awesome. If you ever get a chance to go to Kangaroo Island, go. I loved it. Mind you, I went with a couple of real stoners, and we were staying in lighthouses. Like you book the lighthouses, and you sleep in lighthouses. And there was quite a few lighthouses I thought that we stayed in. Oh, g'day, Conker. Just relaxing, Chloe. Me and the dog. Oh, g'day, Rob. Small town of 500. Guess you'll be living it up. Yeah, I wonder what Christmas and New Year's is like in a small town of 500. Imagine being in a small town of 500 and like people don't like you. So you're just an outcast and no one ever talks to you. And if you walk past the shops, they shut the door and draw the curtains. Well, let's ask Rob, find out what that's like. Oh, no, I'm sure Rob's one of the favourites. Did I get it? Let's see. I'll check my mail. Oh, here it is. Is that a Minecraft or something? Stephen Miles, Nationals for Regional Tasmania. What the fuck is that? I don't even know what that's supposed to be. Am I going to run an Australian version of Doge like Elon? I'd be great at cutting waste. Oh, mate, I would be the best person in politics to just cut waste. You're an outcast in a small town. That's a good song. Why do you want to retire in Victoria? No one would ever want to retire there. You're the biggest introvert, which is why you enjoy my GregO virtual pub over the actual pub. See you, GregO. Got my wife and a friend. See you, Naz. You're not an outcast. Everyone knows your name. When you go to the post office, Macca already has your parcels ready for you. Can we get the guitar out for some Christmas tunes? Well, not sure what Christmas tunes. Does anyone even know any Christmas tunes? Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride on a one-horse open sleigh. Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride on a one-horse open sleigh. There you go. You live in a small town of about 2,000. It's great, you reckon? Oh, cool. Joey. Oh, I love that song. Baby. Christmas tune, baby. Chloe. Instead of Joey, we could call it Chloe, baby. And you know I've heard it all before. Friday on your mind? Monday I got Friday on my mind. Ben74, any Easter tunes? Well, it's Easter soon. In about 2 weeks, you'll start seeing Easter bunnies. I saw that instead of having Easter bunnies now, they got Santa bunny things. Chocolate Santas. I've never seen those before. They got chocolate Santas now. But cheers, Chloe. Get on you, Ben. And Ben sent another super chat. Message retracted. Oh, jeez. Wonder what nasty things he was saying. I don't went too nasty. But cheers. Ah. On the first day of Christmas, my true love sent to me. On the first day of Christmas, my true love sent to me a partridge and a pear tree. If you got some chords, you can leave chords. Please, Chloe, if you got some chords, or Ben. Hey, Santa calls you. Fucking, where's my fucking kite? Can you jingle my balls? Well, if you got a pair of tweezers, play some Suicidal Tendencies. He's back, a suicidal maniac. That's kind of what Suicidal Tendencies is like. Haven't heard them in a while, actually. But I do love me some Suicidal Tendencies. In fact, on this channel, I made a surfing video. It's my friend surfing, and I put a backing track, which is a Suicidal Tendency song. Hot cross buns. You love being around people, then you need a recharge. Yes. Last Christmas, I gave you my heart, but the very next day, you gave it away. This year, to save me from tears, I give it to someone special. Please play Too Drunk to Fuck. Too Drunk to Strum. You saw them play at a music festival recently, really? Last Christmas saw is a D. Last Christmas. I don't know what a B is. How's my guts after the Domino's planks? They were fine. Actually, I did a pretty good crap today. Actually, it was, mind you, I had a few beers last night, so that helped. Women love a guitarist. What's a B? I love Triple M. Yeah. B bar chord. Yeah, I don't even know what a B is. That's a D. That's G. That'd be like an E with an A. I don't know what that one is. Did me and Brian have a beef? No. No, me and Brian are like this. In fact, I've got a sore anus. Suicidal Tendencies was playing with NoFX, 36 years old, still going strong in the pits. What, you're only 36? Fuck, you're only a kid. Sounds top notch this end, really? Sounds shitty here. My guitar's got a, see, my E's off. Doesn't sound right. Let's go. Yeah, that's a song I'm working on. B's up from the C. What's a C? That's a D. That's a G. So it's A. I don't know where B is, and I'm not sure where C is, but that's D. Is that a C? A, something B, then C, D, E, F, I'm not sure, but G. I know where that one is. B is up from the C. Or is it behind the C? I thought the A was behind the C. Well, the A and the C are so close together, you just don't know which one's which, do you? You just got an upright piano. Play a C, E, F, G, A, B, C. Oh, so that's a C. Look, I'm not a great guitarist, okay? I've been playing guitar for like nearly 20 years and I still don't even know what a B is. Apparently though, there's some good guitarists out there that play in huge bands that only know 3 chords. Well, I know 4 chords and I'm still not as good as they are. On the guitar, 1 up from the fretboard, down on the fucking what? Down on a keyboard. 3rd fret, 2nd note. The fuck is the second? I don't even know what the fucking 2nd note is, mate. 3rd fret, yeah, that's what I was saying. C. A, B, C. So that's a B. Sunny Horizons. Wow, thanks for your super chat, Sunny Horizons. All the way over there in the UK. It's cold and windy. That sounds absolutely miserable. Well, if it's any consolation, Sunny, over here it's hot and humid. It's stinking hot. I'm sweating like crazy. I should have the air conditioner on, but Australia has gone completely woke and stupid, and the government has decided that poverty is the way of the future for us. So instead of giving us the cheapest electricity in the world, they've given us the most expensive, which means I just don't use my air conditioner anymore, but I've got a ceiling fan. And that's all I need anyway. You just need a bit of the air circulation. But I'm fine with that. If it was up to me, mate, I'd just take this shirt off and I'd sit here shirtless. But I know that nearly every one of you would absolutely despise that. So I'm just keeping my shirt on for you. But Sonny, you're in the book, Sunny Horizons. There's Ben 74. I'll give him a couple of extra ticks there. With a Chloe B, another tick for her. Actually, 3 ticks. I'll give Ben 74 a couple of more ticks. You'd get a soft on if I took my shirt off. I don't think you would, man. Honestly. I think you would harden up so fast that you'd be a premature ejaculator in no time. That's what had happened. Oh, Porn Stars is on. Is Big Reggie watching? Porn Stars is on. Why? What happened to the cricket? I thought it was a day-night test pink ball cricket. They don't even have the cricket on. Oh, there it is. It's on another channel. Yeah. Well, Australia's none out for 11. Wow. That's amazing. Just wait a moment. It reconnected. Thank God. Yeah, I might turn the heat up. The fan up. It's probably all overheating. I've turned the fan up. Hopefully that'll create a little bit more draft. You never know, mate. You never know. Ugh. It's on a loop of me opening a beer. Mark booted me off his Wi-Fi. Yeah, I need to go up to Mark's place. Maybe get a while he go. I'll say, "Oh, can you just go into the kitchen and get me something?" And I find his Wi-Fi box, and I'll quickly take a photo of the password on the bottom. Yeah, ducted cooling right now might cost a bit so much here lately. Yeah, well, yep. If Melissa comes down, she wants the aircon on, we'll stick it on. But normally, we don't need the air conditioner. I rarely use it. Maybe in the afternoon, if it's like 35 degrees and 90% humidity, then I'll stick the aircon on, and I'll stick it so it's like 28 degrees or something. Just to take the humidity out of the air, because 28 and humid's pretty good. 28 without humidity is really nice. What's the bev? Well, while the thing was going, I was showing you, I've got the Bundaberg ginger beer, but I poured some of the Scotch in it. So it's a Scotch and dry, no, it's Scotch and ginger. Beautiful. Oh, excuse me. Ah. Yeah, Scotch and Bundaberg ginger beer. Got it on 23 at the moment for the last 48 hours. 23 is a bit cold. Aren't you freezing to death? By the way, thanks Sunny Horizons and Ben74 and Chloe B for those little super chats. You'd never use your air conditioner. I'd sweat my ass off. Now I use it in my new house, but my electricity bill is only like $10 extra a month. Wow, that's all right. What's for dinner? Well, I've got hamburgers. I've got hamburgers for dinner. But I'm just waiting for Melissa to come so we can, so I can make some hamburgers. Hey, I got a new clock because my old one died. The only problem with this clock is I can't see what time it is. It's like, what time is it? It's like, yeah, I still don't know. Yeah, I went to Aldi and I got these hamburger patties. Just see what they're like. I'll have a couple of those. If you ever go to Aldi and you see this stuff here, the goat's cheese, get some because it's the best thing you've ever tasted. You've got to use it. Aldi goat's cheese, and I got some more of my favourite yogurt. This one here from Aldi, the Premier Vanilla Bean. Absolutely the best yogurt ever. But hamburgers today. Might even put some jalapenos on from my video that I did with the where I made what's his name's toasted sandwich. I had to buy a whole thing of jalapenos. I'm sure they'll sit in my fridge for another 10 years. Yep, still haven't fixed that. It's only been like that for 2 years now. That's all right. If I'd got it fixed 2 years ago, it probably only would have cost a couple of $100, but now it's probably going to cost like $6,000. Because the tradies' prices are just going up astronomically. Yours been on 19 degrees Celsius for 3 weeks non-stop. 19 degrees Celsius is freezing. God. Am I cooking burgers on the stream? And once Melissa gets here, I'll be off. You just have fans? Yeah, fans is all you need. Oh, as long as I got a fan on, that's all you need. And it uses 1/20th of the electricity. Fans are awesome. Oh, what I should do though is take these bread rolls out. That's right. Thanks for reminding me. I need to get these got one bread roll left for me. In the freezer, so it just needs to defrost. And Melissa has these gluten-free bread rolls. I'll pull one of these out. These ones are quite interesting. I think they're already sliced, which is good because it's really hard to cut a gluten-free bread roll. So I'll put that there for defrosting. And I might as well just cut up all the stuff I need for these burgers. Hey, might as well, right? Might as well. Just still waiting for Melissa. Got these big ants. Got all these ants that are in the kitchen. They're like this big. And there was just one there and I just stuck him down the drain. some onion. The cheese, I'll wait for the cheese. We'll keep that cool. Got the lettuce, got the meat. There you go. That's half the hard work done. Thank you. You have a lot of music. Oh shit. No. Oh shit. Live chat. Where the food is finger licking. You can't stop CB. It's just easier than typing. Nothing worse than ants in your kitchen. You're trying to remember what those cabinets used to look like. They were kind of similar. Oh, Stolzy here. G'day, Stolzy. Mice are worse. Yeah, I don't have any. I used to have rats in the kitchen. There's a rat in the kitchen. What am I gonna do? There's a rat in the kitchen. What am I gonna do? We're gonna feed that rat. But yeah, I've just got these big ants that are. I don't mind the ants in my kitchen, the big ones, because if there was termites or something, they'd eat those. And I think they eat lots of other stuff that I don't want in my kitchen. So I'm quite happy with these ants. But if I do see them, they go straight down the sink. Poor things. Those poor buggers. But yeah, just don't know when Melissa's getting here. It's like 7:30. God, she normally would text saying, I'm leaving now. I'd say she's going to be here any minute. So expect me to have to leave any minute. Because I expect that she's going to be arriving any minute. How's the cricket? None for 21. Kawaja. He's got 12. Mick Sweeney. Was he the guy that caught the slips catch? The guy bowling, his name's Rana. And I think Rana in Spanish is rat. Rana. Yep, hamburgers. Gonna cook some hamburgers. Larry, you should cook Thai green curry on the cooking channel. Larry, I've cooked like Thai green curry maybe 3 or 4 times on my cooking channel. Sorry, that super chat's a very old one. Sorry it took me so long to get to it. But I have cooked Thai green curry on my cooking channel, Larry. I would say at least 3 times. The best Thai green curry, though, I had ever was in Singapore. And I used to go to this place all the time, but the only problem was you really needed to go to the toilet about half an hour afterwards, and there were no toilets around, so you just had to wing it. I just heard a car doors closing. I'm wondering if that's Melissa's just arrived. better hide the alcohol just in case. I wasn't getting up to anything, honey. I swear. Perfect crime. Ooh, yeah. $15,000 to install ducted cooling and heating last November. Holy shit. That on top of your trip to Canada. Well, that's cheaper than a trip to Canada. Where's my Christmas tree? It's over in the corner. Fans don't help when you've had 540-degree days in a row. Don't they? I think Melissa's here. Just having a live stream. I'll turn it off. I was right. Melissa has arrived. So I'm going to head off now and go and see my honey. But thanks for coming along today and sitting here for the afternoon and night time and joining me on my live stream. Be quiet. But cheers, everyone. Thanks for coming along, and I'll see you next time. Hasta luego. Cheers.